FM. We are the newest in your city, the station that brings real entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
Beautiful Friday morning in the city of Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. We are live broadcasting from Bodewasimi. That is number 2, Mapadero Street on Bodewasimi, Ibasharu, Ibadan. Yeah, that is where we're broadcasting from live. It is the final day in the month of February, and I'm like, okay, so here's the thing. We're here, and yeah, I know that you might be thinking, what now? Yeah, it is March. Up next is going to be March. All right, so it is 3 minutes past 9 a.m. from the studios of Melody 100.7 FM, and my name is Bolabad, and I'm going to be in the studios in your ears between now and 10:55. Yeah, but between now and then, there are lots of talking points, things to do on the show, like motivation quotes. We're going to be motivating ourselves, and once it is 9:10, Sports Capitano would be in the studios, and we will be talking sports between 9:10 and 9:25. 9:30, Mechanics Lounge would be coming on air, and engineer, should I say Mechanic Shubumi and Abdullah will be in the studios as well. We'll be talking, cars and everything that comes with it or has to do with cars and all of that. And you get to call in and, ask questions as well. All right, so once it is 9:40, we check out the dailies. Yeah, top stories making the round on the front pages of Nigerian dailies this very morning. We'll be looking at all of that, and by 10 a.m. we'll be rolling over and entering the People's Assembly, where you get to weigh in on a particular conversation that has to do with us as a country or us as citizens of Oyo State. All right, so for the motivation quotes this morning, and that will last up until 10:45, and by 10:45 it'll be time for Melody Surprise. So yes, on Wednesday I got 2 messages, but they came in rather late. So if you want me to surprise someone for you, how about you do it as soon as I say, oh, we're rounding up People's Assembly, we're going to Melody Surprise. Just send in your messages very early so I can put a call through to the person, okay? So the first message that came in on Wednesday came in 10:53, and the second one was 10:55. And I was like, I'm signing out already. There's no way I was going to do that because of my time and all of that. So let's just put that into note, okay? Moving forward. All right, so yeah, for the motivation today, the quote says, "He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior." You're wondering, how do I conquer myself? Now, the explanation is, it emphasizes the idea that the greatest strength lies not in conquering others, but in overcoming one's own internal struggles and weakness, making self-mastery the most significant victory that you can achieve as a person. All right, so once you can conquer yourself, because a lot of times when we look at ourselves and we weigh ourselves, or should I say, evaluate ourselves, we're always like biased because, it is us, right? But if you can actually conquer yourself, right? In the sense that, you know, you look at yourself, you work on yourself, those bad habits, or should I say toxic traits that you have, you work on them so much so that you actually be better. Yes, that is the goal. So it's not about saying, I can't change him, this. No. I think it should be, what are those things about myself that I need to change? What are those things that I need to tackle as a person, you know, for myself and about myself? All right. So do not forget, the quote reads, "He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior." So look at yourself, self-evaluate, and make changes so that you can be able to then face people without, you know, the log in your eyes, all right, before removing someone else's speck of wood. All right. So anyway, I'll be heading back to the music. This one is The Man, Hello Black. Do not forget, if you conquer yourself, you're the man or the woman in the sense, but Hello Black doing The Man. Stick around.
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told. Paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. Well, it ain't that hard when you got sold. This is my world. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from the rest. Then he broke that mold, so I know I'm blessed. Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier standing on my feet. No surrender and I won't retreat. Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. So you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. So you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Go ahead and tell everybody.
the man. Of course, this is still Melody Sunrise on Melody 100.7 FM. My name is Bolabad. How's it going? 11 minutes now past 9 a.m. from the studios, and it is time to talk sports. With Sports Capitano is in the studios anyway, and we are about to kick it, right? We're about to get it.
Exactly. Good morning to you, Bolabad. Good morning, Ibadan. Beautiful, beautiful Friday morning. Best time to talk sports, honestly, because it's just the time to review the things we saw during the week and, of course, what to expect this coming week. It's a loaded weekend, and, of course, we can't wait for all of that and many more. But then, let's kickstart the show this morning with MPFL game. Two games scheduled for yesterday. Let's talk about the one that was completed because the other wasn't completed. The first one that was completed was at the Samuel Ogbomodia Stadium in Benin City. Better Insurance yesterday secured a narrow 2-1 victory over Ikorodu City in a matchday 26 encounter of the 2024-2025 MPFL season. Now, the match came into life in the second half when Stanley Okorom fired Insurance ahead in the 52nd minute of the game. However, Ikorodu City responded swiftly, leveling the score just 2 minutes later through Shola Adelani. Then, determined to take all 3 points, Insurance regained the lead in the 69th minute of the game, courtesy of Uche Collins' decisive strike. Now, the victory moved Insurance to 8th position on the table with 38 points, the same tally as 7th place Ikorodu City. And after the game, the two tacticians, that's talking about Greg Ihenoba of Benin Insurance and Nuruddin Awero of Ikorodu City, had this to say after the game.
It was going to be a very difficult game because we played against this team in the first leg, and this was the first team that defeated us 3-0 in our first round, and that was the beginning of the situation we came into. But notwithstanding, that is past. We give glory to God for today, for coming out and taking the 3 points for today. That is the first thing first.
You're looking ahead to your next game this Sunday. What should we be expecting?
Well, like I always say, when you get to the river, you think of how to cross it. This is gone now. The next thing is our game on Sunday against Bayelsa. We keep a focus, tell the boys to keep a focus and keep doing what they know how to do best.
Well, first of all, I want to give thanks to Almighty God for the game successful. Losing of the match is not something that is worryable for me. It's one of those matches that will teach me how to make a good correction with the team. They play according to the game's situation, so that was what I think happened.
Are you planning for a draw?
I'm planning for a win, not a draw.
Did you plan for a draw? Right?
We plan for win, not draw.
Do you have any reservation on the officiating?
The officiating is not bad. It's fair enough. So, but I would love the referee to do better. We are not a team that loves to defend a game. We are a team that attack with a philosophy. So, but sometimes when the situation of the games warrant what we are going to do. So it depends on how the games comes out, what we do. But mostly.
Greg Ihenoba of Benin Insurance and Nuruddin Awero of Ikorodu City speaking after the game yesterday in Benin City, Samuel Ogbomodia Stadium in Benin City. Let me take you to the next game, the second match of the day. The clash between Rivers United of Port Harcourt and Katsina United at Diadoke Maker Stadium was suspended due to heavy rainfall. Before the heavy downpour, Ubang Friday had given Rivers United a 1-0 lead. Of course, the match, we understand, will resume today. In fact, let me confirm to you that it has actually resumed. It resumed at 9 a.m. for just the second half of the game. Rivers United are currently 5th on the MPFL table with 39 points. And in a related development, Bernard Chopper Ovoke has joined Benin Insurance after leaving Eimba Football Club. The 27-year-old forward announced the termination of his contract with Eimba on Wednesday, bringing an end to his stint at the club after joining joining them in February last year. Ovoke is a former player of Bayelsa United, Rivers United, and Plateau United. And of course, you understand that he should be part of his team's next match this weekend against Bayelsa United. I was talking about Benin Insurance. They will face Bayelsa United this week. And don't forget, Shooting Stars, they have a date on Monday, and it's against Rivers United at the Lekon Salami Stadium. 5:30 p.m. is the time, so don't forget to come in blue to support the Oli Oli Warlords. All right, let's talk on Nigerian football, where Madam Shehu Diko, the chairman, National Sports Commission, has been talking about the sports reform under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's been talking about what the commission is doing alongside the NFF to ensure the Super Eagles make it to the next FIFA World Cup holding next year. Madam Shehu Diko said this while featuring on a television interview yesterday in Lagos. Madam Shehu Diko on the show this morning.
We look at clearly what is on the table. For example, what is the immediate requirement of the Super Eagles to qualify to the 2026 World Cup? We have 6 matches to play this year. March, I think September, October, I think 2 matches we play. And those matches are being played with who? The African countries. South Africa, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, and so. So if you like, you can go and bring Alex Ferguson or Wenger to come and coach the Super Eagles. He doesn't know African football. And he needs time to sit here and study Africa. So we need to go and bring somebody who already know African football. And Eric Shell came in very recommended on that because he has coached Mali. What is his record with Mali? He coached Mali and he was very good with it. He did 22 games with Mali, won about 15, drew 5 and lost only 4 and lost only 3. And within those matches, he beat Nigeria, he beat South Africa, the same people that we are going to play. So he's already on ground in African football. I understand it, and his play is very attacking play. He scored 42 goals in the 22 matches with Mali and considered only 13. So defensively, it's good as well. So he's already on the system, and there is no time for any training match between now and the qualifiers. We are doing the next 2 matches next month. We are going straight to the matches. No any friendly match again. So you need to bring somebody who can run with the team.
That's the qualifiers for AFCON.
No, for the World Cup. The AFCON
World
is done.
Cup, right, okay.
We are seeing next month. So Eric came very, very recommended with that.
Right.
And I tell you, so people didn't look at these details to do that. And Eric is born in France, trained in France, became a coach in France, coached in the 2nd division before Mali and Algeria. And then when Eric was coming here, he's coming here like a Westerhoff, highly motivated.
Eric Shell is coming here just like Westerhoff. The words of Madam Shehu Diko, the chairman, National Sports Commission. All right, moving on this morning, quick one from the MPFL. Latest updates coming from Accra this morning. The management of Sunshine Stars has handed a 3-match ultimatum to the club's coaching crew following a poor run of form. The ultimatum also extends to the team manager, the welfare officer, and other backroom staff. This decision was reached after an extensive assessment of the team's performance since the beginning of the 2nd stanza of the Nigerian Premier Football League. Sunshine Stars have managed to secure only 7 points out of a possible 21 in the second half of the 2025 MPFL season. The management has made it clear that both the coaching crew and the other backroom staff must improve their performance in the next 3 games or face sanctions. The words of the owners of management of Sunshine Stars to the technical crew this lovely morning. It's been a very, very difficult season for them. And of course, how do you blame them? They've not been playing their home games on the home soil. They've been playing away from home because their stadium is not up to standard. I mean, they're not even considering all of that. But then, things you see in Nigerian football, we just move. Yeah, we move. All right, quick updates this morning coming from the Nigerian Women Football League, where Rivers Angels have demanded an apology following an allegation made against the club by Adama Queen's technical advisor, Dadeno Hammond. The Jewel of Rivers trounced Adama Queen 6-0 in a Nigerian Women's Football League encounter decided on Wednesday. Well, unacceptable. We find it ironic that she acknowledged our team's quality players, yet chose to shift their focus on unfounded allegations. allegations. Furthermore, her accusations against the match commissioner and the center referee are serious and deserve attention from the league body. However, we insist that such allegations should not be used as a smokescreen to deflect attention from the actual outcome of the match. As a reputable club, Rivers Angels will not stand by and watch while our image is tarnished by unfounded claims. And of course, Rivers Angels implore the NWFL to investigate the matter and take appropriate action. Former champions currently occupy the first position in Group B. All right, let's quickly track Nigerian footballers in Europe. Not a very good one coming from the camp of West Bromwich Albion, where the club have announced that Super Eagles defender Oluwasemi Ajayi, popularly known as Semi Ajayi, has been sidelined for several weeks after sustaining a hamstring injury. Ajayi was substituted in the 41st minute of West Brom's 2-0 victory over Oxford United last weekend. The Baggies stated that Nigerian defender will now enter a period of rehabilitation after undergoing surgery. The 31-year-old is expected to return to action before the end of the season. Recall that Ajayi recently returned to action after missing out for about 4 months due to hamstring problem. The centre back has made 14 appearances for Albion this season. This will come as a major headache to Super Eagles coach Eric Schell as he continues to prepare his team for the all-important qualifiers next month for the FIFA World Cup. All right, so let's go to the camp of the Flying Eagles this morning as they continue the preparation for the Under-20 AFCON in Côte d'Ivoire. You recall that 2 days ago, they won 2-0 against the Junior Elephants of Côte d'Ivoire. And their coach, Ali Zubair, has shared reasons behind the international friendly against Côte d'Ivoire. Well, he says that the competition, the friendlies, is actually to assess the level of players who were part of the WAFUB tournament and also to evaluate the new players looking to join the team. Says the WAFUB players who fail to meet the standard will be replaced. Likewise, the new players saying that all the players must prove themselves, prove that they belong at this level. Well, the second installment of the friendlies will hold later today at the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire. Looking forward to another impressive outing from the boys. Straight to the world of table tennis, where Hannah Goda and Omar Sarr emerged the new champions of Africa at the 2025 ITTF Africa Cup holding in Tunisia, Tunis to be precise. While the younger Goda, that's Hannah Goda, dethroned the fellow Egyptian Dinameshev 4-2 to clinch the women's singles title. Their compatriot Omar Sarr narrowly edged Nigeria's Aruna Quadri in a 4-3 battle of supremacy. Well, quite unfortunate for Aruna Quadri, but then he has a ticket to the 2025 ITTF World Cup, which is very, very important. The two of them have always been at loggerheads when it comes to table tennis in Africa. Yes, last year it was Aruna Quadri. This year it's Omar Sarr. Fingers crossed. Back to Europe, where Fenerbahce manager Jose Mourinho has been under a ban for his comments following their goalless draw with Galatasaray last weekend. After the Istanbul derby on Sunday, Mourinho criticized the Galatasaray bench for jumping like monkeys following an early challenge. While the former Chelsea and Man United boss also claimed the match would have been a disaster if a Turkish referee had been put in charge instead of a Slovenian official. Galatasaray later issued a strong statement accusing Jose Mourinho of racism and threatening legal action. In response, Fenerbahce hit back with a statement of their own, insisting their coach's comments were completely taken out of context and is an attempt to deliberately distort them. But according to reports coming from Turkey this morning, the Turkish Football Federation has decided to punish Jose Mourinho with a 2-game ban for racist comments and a further 2-match suspension for offensive remarks made about the fourth official. Well, straight up to the Premier League yesterday, Leicester City's problem at the bottom end of the table deepened as West Ham United crashed to a 2-0 victory against Van Nistelrooy's side at the London Stadium. Van Nistelrooy was actually looking for a response following their 4-0 loss last time out against Brentford. Then he got what was a lackluster performance from his club as he crashed to their 11th league defeat in 12 matches to stay rooted in the bottom of 3. Not a very good one for them, honestly. It's been a very, very terrible season for the club. Well, that wasn't the only game we saw yesterday. Bologna yesterday defeated AC Milan 2-1 yesterday. And then today, more games will be played across Europe. Friday night football in France, it's Monaco taking on Reims. In Germany, Stuttgart will take on Bayern Munich. And in Italy, Fiorentina will take on Lecce. At Sports, this morning on Melody Sunrise. Bolabad is still here.
All right, so I'm still very much here, and we'll be heading back to the music. Mechanics Lounge come up in a little bit, but here is Forever by Drake, Timino with Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Eminem, and who else? Myself. Don't worry. Stick around though. Keep it locked at Melody 100.7 FM.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off the brown. Nino, she insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo, dropped a mixtape that sounded like an album. Who'da thought a countrywide tour be the outcome? Labels want my name beside an X like Malcolm. Everybody got a deal, I did it without one. Yeah, I'm about my business. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness. Cheers. It may not mean nothing to y'all, understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this forever mine, ever mine, ever Mr. West is in the building. Ain't no question who about to kill him. I used to have hood dreams, big fame, big change. I stuck my dick inside his life until that came and went hard all fall like the ball teams, just so I could make it rain all spring. Y'all seen my story, my glory. I had raped the game young. You could call it statutory when a nigga blow up. They gon' build statues for me. Old money, Benjamin Button, nothing. Super bad chicks giving me McLovin'. You would think I ran the world like Michelle's husband. You would think these niggas know me when they really doesn't. Like they was down with the old me. No, you fucking wasn't. You such a fucking loser. He ain't even go to class. Bueller. Trade the Grammy plaques just to have my granny back. Remember she had that bad hip like a fanny pack. Chasing the stardom will turn you to a maniac. All the way in Hollywood and I can't even act. They pull their cameras out and God me snap. I used to want this thing forever, y'all can have it back. It may not mean nothing to y'all, understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. Okay, hello, it's the Martian, Space Jam Jordans. I want this forever, wake up and smell the garden, fresher than the harvest, step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans, and I will never stop like I'm running from the cops. Hopped up in my car and told my chauffeur to the top. Life is such a freaking roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. My mind shine even when my thoughts seem dark. On my side, you don't wanna hear that thing talk. Let the king talk, check the price and pay attention. Lil Wayne, that's what they gotta say or mention. I'm like Nevada in the middle of the summer. I'm resting in the lead, I need a pillow and a cover. My foot sleeping on the gas. No break pass, no such thing as last. It may not mean nothing to y'all,
understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want it forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want it forever mine, ever mine, ever mine.
There they go, back in stadiums, it's shady, spits his flow. Nuts they go, macadamian, they go so ballistic, whoa. He can make them look like bozos, he's wondering if he should spit this slow. Oh no, go for broke, his cup just runneth over, oh no. He ain't had him a bust like this since the last time that he overdosed. They've been waiting patiently for Pinocchio to poke his nose back into the game, and they know rap will never be the same as before. Fashion in the brains of these lost and establishing a name as he goes. The passion and the flame is ignited, you can't put it out once we light it. This is exactly what the that I'm talking about when we riot. You dealing with a few true villains who stand inside of the booth, true spilling and spit true feelings until our two feelings come flying up out of our mouths. Never mind it. Payback for the way that you got at me. How's it taste? When I slap the taste out of your mouth with the bass so loud that it shakes the place. I'm Hannibal Lecter, so just in case you're thinking of saving face, you ain't gonna have no face to say by the time I'm through with this place. So Drake.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, understand nothing was done.
All right, so Eminem teamed up with Drake, Kanye West, and Lil Wayne on that song. There's a particular song that actually got Kanye scared. He said he got so scared, when he was in the studio trying to record his verse, he heard Eminem's verse, and then it was like, bro, I have to rewrite. Like, he went back to rewrite, but bro, I know, as you know, that if you love rap and you know good music, Eminem actually outshone Oliver, because it was just like, there's a gap. Obvious gap, very, very obvious. Anyway, 32 minutes now past 9 a.m. That's 9:32 a.m. from the studios of Melody 100.7 FM. And my name is Bolabad. This is Melody Sunrise. We are about to talk cars and everything that comes with cars and all of that. So on Wednesday, Abdullah actually ran away. I don't know where it went to. So move forward, put your mouths on the mic. I won't say it in Yoruba. Where were you? Where were you on Wednesday? You what? He told me he does not know where you were. He said he did. I don't know where you. I don't know where you.
At that point, I was not aware.
Anyway, but how was it though? Hope you weren't like it wasn't really serious. I mean, or they thought you used to do.
It's not me. It's not me. Yeah. Why did you not quickly say it's not me? It's not me. Like Shaggy, wasn't me.
It's happened before.
Okay.
I'm just going to workshop on that. It's a weekend or Saturday. I just workshop. I'm going to workshop some.
Oh, okay.
Just stop me. They say I do this thing. Press phone. I said I'm a mechanic. He said you are not a mechanic unless until my guy come and they say I say I'm a mechanic. You are a mechanic. No.
It's not their fault.
This is not how the mechanic used to dress.
Exactly.
Because they are used to dirty clothes.
I always say it on this show. These people, you can never believe that mechanics care. Anyway, so we've been talking about sensors. Yeah, so we're about to wrap up on the show. But just to put it out there, if you have a car question that you want to ask the mechanics in the studios, studio lines are very much open and active. 07055 071 007 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. All right, so you were going to say.
They don't know that sensor is an electric device of their car.
Okay.
They don't know because we don't say could be anything. So some people don't know that the main thing of their car is working about sensors. If you're let me on Monday now we'll talk about CKP on Monday and we'll talk about I think we'll talk about
Math on Wednesday and 9:80 on Wednesday.
Some people don't know about even if I have an experience and my car is not starting and they say what to work code. My car is not they want to work code. That word code is like
I can remember the first time I told someone like, okay, when they say motor me work code, what does it mean? Can you explain?
Do you experience that one of our apprentices says TV me work code? You have read that thing?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I think that was a new one. Well, truly, this might actually seem a little bit far fetched, but I know one guy that came to learn then had an issue with his TV. It wasn't even a smart TV. It was regular TV, and he took it down to
LED.
The normal LED. And took it down to the technician to repair the TV, and they told him TV was good. So
what does it mean, though?
That's why I said I had to sit him down and said, okay, you know when they say motor was good, can you explain
I don't
it?
know.
Now the issue there is, there are times when the car goes into more like a lockdown situation, where there's a mismatch in the key you're trying to use to start the car and the registration of the key on the immobilizer. Okay, that I can understand. When you say, okay, maybe you were code in buying, I won't disagree.
But that word code it's not the correct thing to do.
That word, I keep asking them, can you explain? Can you like they say, expatiate?
Like about the key now, it's like
elucidate.
Let's run your key. Now,
okay.
Let you run your key. It's not that word code.
But
Don't let
no, but on the more serious note, let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. For those people that say motor year work code, what do they mean?
What they are trying to say is the car, the engine is not started, or the car is not being fired up. The car is not starting. Now, your car not starting could not necessarily mean it could work code. There are times when, a situation that happened. So let me give you scenarios that happened. A student of mine called me, work code. And I said, what does that mean? Could start today. Okay, could start. So do one thing first. Run a scan first. Okay. What codes are you getting? Work on those codes and see if the car will start. Only for him to run a scan and realize out of the 6 ignition coils on the car, 4 of them were out.
Whoa.
So definitely the car won't start. And I told him, take out those coils, put new coils in it. He did that, and the car started. So and I explained to him, is that what you guys mean by overcode?
Don't let us blame the person those persons that say motor overcode. If they tell you you have to program your car, they say a program has out.
But the car is a computer
but most of cars
kind of like computer, electronic, and mechanical. So it's kind of like a hybrid.
Now the issue is most cars now are tuning down on their mechanical parts. You have more of electrical parts than mechanical parts.
True.
We have cases now of course, we have EVs, electric vehicles now.
Oh, Cybertrucks.
So at that point, what's the mechanical part in that one?
Apparently, a lot of Nigerians own that car.
Yeah, but there are
and they live in Lekki. Like it's not balancing.
There's a lot of drawbacks on it. See,
you understand what I mean? And most of them stay in Lekki. Imagine your electric car inside flood.
It's not inside flood. Just say inside water.
No, inside flood.
When you're saying flood, maybe they'll be scared.
Flood.
Don't scare them away.
Because we know Lekki is prone to flooding. Why you people have your electric
your Cybertruck to speed boats? Or is this submarine?
Honestly, I didn't know there are quite a number of people, quite a number of Nigerians actually.
Yeah.
So someone took a drive. They were talking about. I saw the video online yesterday and took a drive on the estate. Bro, every compound had at least one. There was a compound that had 2. I was like, inside this lake. Hey, I mean they are not flooding again.
There's this real estate colleague of mine that a friend of mine that is into real estate. And I said, you know what? I think it's just said it jokingly, and I told him, look, try and pursue the idea, see if it works. He said most houses in Lekki now should have what we call a raised garage, where your garage is a little bit higher off the ground, so that when you park your car and perhaps you travel
and
there's flood, your car is still safe. Not when you travel and you hear there's flood and you're like,
I love because how much they used to sell that car. People are rich in this country.
Yeah.
Yes. People are. But anyway, let's go back to our sensors and all of that. So we're looking at the electrical part of cars and all of that, right? So how do we go about sensors and all of that? So he spoke about what was it? He talked about the lights. that talks
the
about
check engine lights on your dashboard.
that one.
That is just the mouthput or the output, the mouthpiece for the onboard monitoring system, or for the onboard monitoring system on your vehicle. So the check light is just like I said on Wednesday, is where the onboard monitoring system of the vehicle communicates with the owner of the car, or the driver of the car, that there's something wrong. Yes, sensors go bad. Yes, things that is not normal might be happening in the running of the vehicle. The sensors pick this up, they send it to the vehicle computer. The vehicle computer compares these values to pre-programmed values, and if it's off what it should be, it sees it as the fault. So hence it highlights immediately those icons on your instrument cluster, be it the check engine light, be it the oil light, be it even the brake light sometimes do come on, the BSM,
power
steering and all. Now, when it comes to sensors, I was trying to classify sensors. I was there on Wednesday where I was talking about the thermistors and all. But I think for clarity's sake, let me just try and put it in this way. There are sensors that have to do with engine performance or engine sensors. There are sensors that have to do with transmission, which I would like to refer to for clarity's sake as transmission sensors. There are sensors that have to do with safety, okay, which, well, they are also called safety sensors. There are sensors that has to do with emission control. Okay, and those ones are emission control sensors.
Before you go on about emission control, do you know that we are talking about code before?
Yes.
I've experienced a car is bringing a black smoke, and the mechanic or the way I tell the owner that they have to change the engine control unit. The brain box. They have to change the brain box. And it's not like a Japanese car. It's not like it's a German car. You know how German car was expensive. Maybe it's S5. BMW S5. You see, they have to change it. I think
why you laughing like that?
I think it was 20.
Okay.
That man, you remember what I talking
Yes,
about?
yes.
That man met me at the workshop. He said you can remember me at the workshop that day, and he said you have go to a lot of mechanic, and you go to one of mechanic. You know that specifically they are doing about a German car. You know, they say best in the commercial, say BM, German car, and more. And then you go to there and tell him say we change the brain boss, and that brain boss is amount of and let me tell you something about the German car. Japan Toyota anything is better than German car.
Okay.
About we won't talk about that easier and brain boss now. You will take the the VIN number before you go and get that brain boss. And you grab the American car used to do that thing. And he said that we ordered the brain boss. Let me look on brain boss now. Don't let me use anytime, because if I use to control mode, they will say, what is the meaning of this? And they will say they will change the brain box of the car. And the owners, and they come to the workshop that day and I scanned the car. Do you know what happened to the car? Oxygen sensor.
So the oxygen, we spoke about the oxygen sensors the other day.
Yes.
So would it be that the oxygen sensor on the OBGN was not on? If I say
no. Now even for the oxygen sensors, we have two categories. We have what we call the upstream oxygen sensor, we have what we call the downstream oxygen sensor.
Okay.
Now, for that particular issue he was talking about, it has to do with the upstream oxygen sensor. The upstream oxygen sensor, also called the pre-cat, which is before the catalyst.
Okay.
Now, that sensor is actually used for what we call air fuel metering. Okay. It also is also called an AF sensor. Air fuel metering sensor. Now, that sensor, the information from the sensor is what the ECM, or what the vehicle computer, the brain box, uses to know the amount of fuel to supply. Okay. Now, so if you're getting wrong reading from the oxygen sensor, the oxygen sensor might be sending an information to the brain box, and the brain box is interpreting it as the amount of petrol I'm sending is not enough. Okay. Black smoke coming from your exhaust means that car is undergoing what we call incomplete combustion.
Okay.
That means too much petrol is being supplied. Not all of the petrol is being burnt. Hence, excess petrol is coming out from the exhaust. That is why you see the black smoke.
It's not that the silencer is faulty.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with the silencer.
Hold that some cars on the road. I don't drive cars. But we see these cars, you know, they will make some funny sounds from the exhaust, and you just
sound is different.
Hold on, and then there's coupled with black smoke. And then you'll be like, wait in the apple.
May not be the oxygen sensor.
Oh, okay.
It'll be another thing.
Okay.
That's what we told you. If you want to check your car, just come to a better professional
mechanic, like Abdullah, like this. That the police went to go harass him because does not look like mechanic. Yeah, they use good mechanic.
Also, another thing that can cause that situation or that scenario is if you have a stock open fuel injector. Okay, the fuel injectors are like doorways where fuel gets into the combustion chamber. If you have an injector, that is the I don't see. Permit me to use that.
Okay.
Okay, and it's wide open. It's supposed to actually close, open up, and you have a situation where it is totally wide open. That means fuel is just being dumped into the combustion chamber. Definitely, you have that, and of course you have increased fuel consumption too.
And about that, and about the oxygen sensor, people are changing the oxygen sensor now more than before.
We'll talk about probably why that happens later.
Because of the amount of price of the fuel.
Of course, if you have a car, would you want to reduce the fuel consumption?
It's not cost before. It's more cost now. I just alone. I go change them. Seriously.
Okay.
And but now they will say, let me change this.
Because of the price of the fuel.
Yes.
Anyway, there is. We'll be talking about price of fuel much later on the show, because I mean there's a power tussle in the market. Talking about petrol and all of that. There is Dangote against the rest of the
others.
world. Anyway, we'll be heading back to the music, but thank you so much, mechanic. I don't know why I want to call you engineer, but mechanic Shibumi and Abdullah for coming in. You know, mechanics that rep. They used to do pedicure. Anyway, I see hands. God, I beg. Anyway, I'm heading back to the music. This is On Code, Maya Baga, aka God Rest His Soul. Stick around.
Yo, I just put $1 million in the bank, and my accountant told me thanks. So I told him that when he's filling in the blank, put my name as G, cause I swear I be feeling really grand. Listen, this is how you know that I'm the man. I'm a stand-up guy, even when I'm sitting down. You get 10 years, I've been in demand. What you worth in pounds, boy, I'm double that. I'm a kilogram. I see you talking. You never see us though like a hidden cam. You get make $1 million round, we don't put it on the ground, we just spend it on the fam. Whoa, pull up in the soft thing. Shorty wanna know what it's costing. I told her, we don't talk money outside, haters always interrupting, yeah. I made $100 million last year, nobody knows. I got the hottest girl in the game, nobody knows. I bought cars from my family, nobody knows. Real niggas who real ish on the low, cause we do it on code. You know we in the club on code. We just flexing. You know we handle business on code. Yeah, we ballin'. You know we making money on code. And shorty tryna get it on code. Tell her send it in. You know we in the club on code. We just flexing. You know we handle business on code. We making money. You know we making money on code. And shorty tryna get it.
I just took a 6-hour flight from the south. I'm a long way from the house. Whole time you was sitting on your mama couch. Money on my mind got me thinking out loud. Teacher, take a picture, look at me now. Riding with the Mona Lisa, we the talk of the town. Feeling like Sean, cause I'm finally famous. Looking at my passport, I'ma need pages. VIP tables, looking like Star Wars. That's word to the chalk boys. Oh boy, talk shit till they get locked jaw. Say my name, make it taste like hot sauce. Everything is on code when I get in my zone. Bust up. Yeah, the music is a weapon. Third world boss, super mech.
You know we in the club on code. We just flexing. You know we handle business on code. Yeah, we ballin'. You know we making money on code. And shorty tryna get it on code. Tell her send it in. You know we in the club on code. We just flexing. You know we handle business on code. We making money. You know. And shorty tryna get it on code.
All right, Emma Baga, the late AKA, and of course the song is on code. This is a Melody 100.7 FM. That is the code, and if you're logged on, you know you're on code. My name is Bolabad. Melody Sunrise is live, and now it's time for us to check out the front pages of the Nigerian dailies. 9:50 from the studios, by the way, and we'll go as fast as I can, or me, myself, and I. Okay, so I have the Guardian newspaper, I have the Nation newspaper, I have the Punch newspaper, and also the Nigerian Tribune. So we'll begin with the Nigerian Tribune. This very morning, there is something really common on the front pages of the dailies this morning is, an advert placement by Dangote Refinery. And funny enough, that is what we're talking about. Actually, talking about the price reduction in petrol from the refinery. We'll talk about that much later, but that is actually on the front page of all the dailies that I'll be looking at. Okay, so for Nigerian Tribune, now to the stories. FAAC, federal government, state and local government share 1.703 trillion naira for January. And that story is on page 6 of the Nigerian Tribune this very morning. And Nika Agbaje Williams, Africa's first face on television, dies at 88. That story is on page 24 of the Nigerian Tribune this very morning. To the biggest headline, twist in Lagos House of Commotion. Has about 5 riders with it, or 4 riders with it. Says Obasa returns with security operative, declares self-speaker. Another rider reads Odes plenary with 4 members. Another rider reads 34 lawmakers say he stands removed, want APC leaders to communicate stand. And the final rider reads police withdrawal restores Miranda's security details. That story is on page 4 to catch all of the drama in the house, arrives in Lagos. All right, now moving on from that, there is tax reform bills. No plan to reintroduce abolished inheritance tax. And that is credited to Oyedele. Has a writer with it. Man LCCI call for favorable modification for businesses, and that story is on page 24 of the Nigerian Tribune this morning. Onitsha community petitions IGP Soludo over ex-lawyer's kidnap and death. And that story is on page 25 of the Nigerian Tribune. And federal government to review electricity tariff for band B, C customers. And that story is on page 6 of the Nigerian. Power. Of the Punch newspaper this very morning. Number 2, the Nation newspaper. First one, telecom tariff hike necessary to save jobs, sustain economy. That story is on page 2 of the Nation newspaper this very morning. Federal government declare pension backlog in 3 months. The story is on page 3 of the Nation newspaper. This very morning, Natasha seeks transparent investigation by Senate panel. The story is on page 3 of the Nation newspaper this morning. Globe slashes call rates to all network. Retains bonus. That story is on page 4 of the Nation newspaper this morning. Obasa, I remain Lagos speaker, has 3 riders within lawmakers reject return. Another rider says Lagos APC promises quick resolution. And the final one says CP explains police action. And all of that is on the front page to be continued on page 2 of the Nation newspaper this morning. Now to another headline. Disco's failure to invest a drawback to electricity supply, says minister has a rider with it. $2 billion attracted to sector last year. The story starts on the front page to continue on page 2 of the Nation newspaper this morning. To another story, federal government, federal state councils share 1.7 trillion naira January allocation, and that story is on page 4 of the Nation newspaper this very morning. And to the final story, hold on, FCCPC tells multi-choice, and that story is on page 3 of the Nation newspaper this very morning. To another story on the Guardian newspaper, the front page this morning, Obasanjo, 7 ex-leaders seek debt relief for African countries, and that story is on page 7 of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Air Force investigates as officers kills 1, injures 2 in Kaduna. And that story is on page 8 of the Guardian newspaper this morning. To big stories, how systematic inefficiency, complicity aid a multi-trillion naira illicit trade. And that story is on pages 4 and 5 of the Guardian newspaper this very morning. At Reps hearing, federal government rules out inheritance tax in reform bills. And that story is on page 3 of the Guardian newspaper this very morning. To another story, Nan's Action Aid demand release of kidnapped Benue Varsity students. That story is on page 30 of the Guardian newspaper this very morning. Mass wedding, Kebbi pays 54 million naira as bride price for 300 couples. And that story is on page 28 of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Statutory revenue rises by 622.1 billion naira as federal government, states, local government areas share 1.70 trillion naira. The story is on page 3 of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Federal government to review electricity tariffs for Band B, see customers as subsidy hit 4 trillion naira. And to another story, the final one I'll be taking, chaos, confusion, trails claims to Lagos Assembly speakership. And that story is on page 6 of the Guardian newspaper this very morning. So I'll be heading back to the music at 10 a.m. We would be talking about something really interesting. Has to do with premium motor spirit. If you do not own a car, definitely you might own a generator, or one way or the other you tend to use petrol, and we're discussing petrol prices and what is determining them and how to go about it. Anyway, in the meantime, here is CK and Ronise doing Lose You. Stick around, don't move a muscle.
You say you know do again, you don't need me no more. But don't leave me alone in this cold. I know be Moses, I know be John the Baptist, no be Jesus. I did do mistakes sometimes, I did fall. But I believe in me, I believe in me, yeah. As someone stay with me, as someone.
100.7 FM. Stay cool with the melody.
from Melody 100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 10 a.m.
Melody 100.7.
You say you want the man we go do you better. Olowo to no dollar. The king mama meta. Sexy jola jalo later. I'ma how they feel your style when you break your back for me. Free me, you know easy. This thing plenty, check it easy. Plenty money for my piggy. Make I know where you want see me, baby. They come easy. This thing plenty, check it easy. Plenty money for my duffel bag. Make I know where you want see me, baby. You say you want the man, we go do you better. Olowo to no dollar. The yoking bomb meta. Sexy jala later. Mama, how they feel your style when you break it down for me. I don't know, baby, can you see? Many baba want joke, you know what it be. They want your bango on the low, but if you ready one move, make a follow go. Anything what you do, mommy, me no go deny you. Baby, no go further, mommy no go forward. Make I do you normally, you know what I mean? Yeah. Free me, you know easy. This thing plenty, check it easy. Plenty money for my piggy. Make I know where you want see me, baby. They come easy. This thing plenty, check it easy. Plenty money for my duffel bag. Make I know where you want see me, baby. You say you want the man, we go do you better. Olowo to no dollar. The yoking bomb meta. Sexy jola later. Mama, how they feel your style when you break it down for me. Say you want the man, we go do you better. Do you better.
I love this station, Melody 100.7 FM.
Facials.
I'm a waiting in my mind. Name to your barco. I wanna light my tobacco. Yes, I be your dog, big dog. See us at the barco. Oh, yeah, give me that word. Black walk, I parry chuchubaco. Welcome to my party. Oh, yeah, call me a large. Oh, yeah, come make we fight. Like a this, like a dirty. Welcome to my party. Oh, yeah, call me a large. You could come make we fight. Like a this, like a dirty. Oh, Facials. Just come, you don't know. Me, myself, I don't go. Two girls, I don't know me, I don't know them. You just show. Myself, I don't go. Two girls, I don't know me, I don't know them. But if you come to my party, oh, you call me a large. Oh, you come make we fight. Like a this, like a dirty. Welcome to my party. Oh, you call me a large. You could come make we fight. Like a this, like a that.
are the newest in your city, the station that brings real entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
This is the life I chose. This is the life I chose. I am This is the life I chose. All of a sudden, everybody act like they love me. Men they active. With my team is risky. If no be you, baba. Therefore don't they like me for their corner. Shout out to me, I stay believe. Every day is a payday. Amen. Another one more to teach me. New sound designed by Girl B. Poolside CP don't bury. All the fine girls want better body. Call them, motivation for my man, them. Change of status, them no go reach us. Destiny and Barry. Oh yeah, this is the life I chose. This is the life I chose. I am This is the life I chose. This is the life I chose. This is the life I chose. I am This is the life I chose.
There's no doubt in saying that this is the life I chose. Yeah, the color gold doing the life I chose. And of course, this is still Melody Sunrise on Melody 100.7 FM at 8 minutes past 10 a.m. My name is Bolabad. How's it going? It's a Friday, beautiful Friday. And it's very, very significant because it's the last day in the month of February. Also, it is, the day leading up onto Ramadan that is set to start tomorrow. So, yeah, Ramadan Karim. Yeah, I think that greeting is in order to all Muslim, faithfuls out there. All right, so basically we're live now in the People's Assembly, and we'll be looking at something that would in turn affect you and I moving forward. And, we would actually look at how we can benefit from this, or maybe we should just be worried as well when it comes to fuel prices in Nigeria, as we have it now. So news broke yesterday when Dangote Refinery actually reduced reduced fuel price again from its refinery. Actually posted it and people were like, oh, what is going on? What is this man trying to do? All right, so for now, like I said earlier, there is an ad on the front page of virtually all dailies in Nigeria this morning announcing, the prices. Now, it says from our partner, new petrol price reduction. Buy from our partners' retail outlets nationwide at the following price. So for Lagos, MRS is said to be selling for $8.60 per litre. AP is selling $8.65 per litre, and Hayden will be selling $8.65 also per litre. For Southwest, any other states in the Southwest will be sold $8.70 by MRS. AP will be selling for $8.75 and $8.75 also for Hayden. For the North, it is $8.80 for MRS, $8.85 for AP, and $8.85 as well for Hayden. And Southeast will have $8.90 for MRS, $8.95 for AP, and $8.95 for Hayden. And this actually has sparked a lot of talks here and there, back and forth when it comes to, prices. And then there's been a lot of drama that has been going on with fuel prices in Nigeria. It started, I think, around September last year when, what's it called now? When price of fuel actually just went up. And that was when the federal government actually took out, stuff and said, you know what, this is actually not working for us and all of that. Because, it was just back and forth. It was over. If I'll see, I saw. It didn't start today because, it was a lot last year when the oil increase actually started. So right now in the country, there was actually a reduction But then there was an increment as well. There was back and forth between the NNPCL and the Dangote refinery, as NNPCL said they wanted to be the, the main distributor of, the petrol that comes out of, or the petroleum products that actually comes out of Dangote refinery. And that actually caused a lot of back and forth also. At some point, Dangote came out and said, you know what, if the federal government wants it, they should come and buy him off and buy his refinery instead of having to go through all of this, what he called sabotage. Some people trying to sabotage him, some people trying to frustrate his efforts, and he actually granted a press conference, went on. And as a matter of fact, there was a delay because it wasn't getting crude, and importers were like, okay, you know what, we just continue importing our petroleum product. We export the crude, we import it, and then we sell. And that would actually make it, since the subsidy was kind of like removed, there was no regulation when it comes to price fuel and price of fuel rather, and people were just selling at the price that paid them. So Dangote doubled back, and then I was like, oh, so you can play this game since there's going to be like whatever price that it is that you want to sell your product. May the best customer, or may the best what's it called now? May the best business person win, because I don't want to use businessman. So importers of premium motor spirit actually said they may be losing an average of 2.5 billion naira daily and 75 billion naira monthly following, the latest PMS price reduction announced by Dangote Petroleum Refinery. So according to findings, it revealed that the average landing cost of petrol, as released by industry players, is over 100 naira higher than the new ex-depot price at the Dangote refinery. So Dangote is saying that is reducing the fuel price to about to 960 something in Lagos. So it ranges from 980 to 925 per litre, effective Wednesday, yesterday, 2 days ago rather, February 27th. And this was actually the second price reduction this new year, and the third one in a space of 2 months. So it actually brings, the question of what is this man trying to do? So the importers of premium motor spirit actually disclosed that Nigerians will now buy, if they're buying from Dangote, they'll be buying at new prices from their partners nationwide. Since they don't have, petrol stations, they will have to buy from their partners, and their partners include MRS, AP, and also Hayden Petroleum. And, the prices actually range between Lagos. It differs rather from, Lagos to other southwestern, states and all of that. So it is really, really crazy when you look at it. But people are saying that, just suck it up, right? Since man is actually just being a business person here, there is no need to start hustling him. He's doing the same business as you're doing, and trade of the business includes trying to outbeat, or should I say, to actually outbeat your competition, so to say. But what are your own thoughts? They're selling for 1,000 to 990 naira to 1,000 naira, over 1,000 naira. Some petrol stations actually selling over 1,000 naira, about 1,030 naira. And Dangote is saying that if you buy from me, you wouldn't even have to spend up to 900 naira rather per litre. So the threat of the, or should I say, the fear of the importers now is that Dangote is trying to chase them out of business. While some people are saying that, we shouldn't be too excited as Nigerians, because this was what Dangote did when he started with the whole cement business, and then it was just doing it to create dominance in that space, because it would reduce price, and when you start buying from other people, and then is like the biggest is the one dominating the said market, then he pumps up the price. So we shouldn't be excited about it. But what are your thoughts? Man is offering us less than 900 naira per litre, which actually means that if almost everybody actually buys fuel from Dangote Refinery's partners, there will be a relative relief when it comes to transportation, when it comes to, people doing businesses and have to use fuel, and, transportation of farm produce from the rural area to the urban centers and all of that, which might in turn lead to relaxing of this whole economic hardship. But who would you believe? Are you going to say, go on, check on Dangote for trying to make life better for Nigerians, or you're going to be on the side where, you're skeptical, or you're just going to tell the importers, by all means, just do you. Who goes to buy from you, goes to buy from you. So which of this school of thoughts do you belong to? The importers are screaming and saying that per month we might be losing 75 million naira, per month. Is it 75 billion naira per month because of the reduction of Dangote's refineries, his landing cost of the fuel, and how much you'll be buying from his partners? Let me know what your thoughts are. 07055 071 007, 07055 071 007, or 07025 201 007. It is business as usual, right? Is that not it? So let me know what your thoughts are. Would you say, we should be skeptical, or should we be rejoicing at this reduction that Dangote Refinery actually rolled out for we Nigerians? 07055 071 007, 07025 201 007. Those are the numbers to actually call me up on. Do not forget, it is the People's Assembly. If you're calling in, you are an honorable. Okay, so let me know what your thoughts are regarding this conversation. Should they just, slug it out and may the best, person win, or may the best product manager win? Or we should just, just be wary that it's like Dangote is trying to trap us. But hey, it will be buying fuel for below 900 naira per liter. That is like a relief from 1,030 naira that some people sell per liter. So what are your thoughts? 07055 071 007, 07055 071 007. Let me know what your thoughts are regarding this conversation. You can text me as well via WhatsApp or via SMS as well. Let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, 07055 071 007, 07055 071 007, or 07025 201 007. I'll be expecting your calls. You can also send me messages via WhatsApp on 07055 071 007, 07055 071 007. Hit me up. Let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll look at this holistically. This might be the saving grace that some Nigerians have been looking and crying for, because there is no regulation when it comes to fuel price anymore in Nigeria. Kinda, yeah. So let me know. 07055 071 007, or 07025 201 007. Kilometer by Burna Boy is coming through. Stick around. Don't go anywhere.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be my pitas. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be pitas. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? So much ice on my bumper clap wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny, just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make you disappear, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. 100 kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk how many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. This sweet happy pitas.
Traffic I be go slow. Baby, I promise I go still show. Spending money, Pablo. I suppose she locate, but I go buy Belgium. My money na alele, high pressure. But it's like she my palabra, put us for high tension. You must apply your team, big boy, you must supply plenty. Mismanage my funds on you. All I really wanna do is mismanage my funds. Mismanage my funds on you. All I wanna do is mismanage my funds.
Alright, okay. Them bro got off for the voltage. Tilapia, côté. Bring a goofy with the cocaine. Gobe.
with Selena. That's what we praise. Reminiscing, reminiscing. They can't believe that time they did. Don't tell me shit, I don't listen. I bump a see and show many. Billion. Kill a fessa, kill a tusa. Only what I need, they go back. Oh, bitch, I am no bimbola. Said I'm the future when I no believe where I be now. When I talk another banger, you better believe
Melody 100.7.
Now do the beat jazzy. Another bang. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. In love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. In love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. When I wear it, you weigh 1,000 pounds. Girl, this night we dey go like. Baby girl, say you fine. Baby girl, say you fine. You are desire. Baby, now you are desire. You're original. Don't be that kind like China. Be my wife. Make I be your night. Like delicious. Baby, me girl, you're the shit. Spend all my money, nothing concern me. Say you want chop Italian. Say you want chop Chinese. And if you up, I go give you everything what you need. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. In love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. In love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your. You so fine, I want the lolly. This is very, very soggy. I know good lie, they make my day solid. And in my love, all of a sudden, baby girl, no go play me like you. Bakara go baby girl, you too sabi. When I wear this, you weigh 1,000 pounds. Girl, this night, with a black. Baby girl, say you fine. Baby girl, say you fine. You are desire. Baby, now you are desire. Blessing, you go. Blessing, I beg you, beg you, beg you. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your Girl, I'm in love with your bounce, in love with your bounce. Girl, I'm in love with your bounce.
Our bounce by Rama, still in the background, 10:31 from the studios, and this is the People's Assembly. Do not forget that you can call in and weigh in on the conversation. The conversation at hand is, that of the petrol importers actually, fretting or saying, they're actually scared that they might be running at a loss to the tune of 75 billion naira monthly following the latest premium motor spirit price reduction announced by Dangote Petroleum Refinery. Dangote is saying that, you can buy from our partners at the rate of 865 naira. In Lagos, it actually ranges between 865 naira to 890 in the north. For other, south or western state outside Lagos, you'll be buying at the rate of 870, 875, and for south will be 890, 895, and for the north 880 to 885. Now the importers are saying that this is a lot. This will mean that we'll be losing about 2.5 billion naira daily and 75 billion naira monthly from the latest PMS price reduction announced by Dangote. Now, what are your thoughts? Do you think they should do better as business people? I mean, that is it, right? Let the best businessman wins. Or do you think, while some people are skeptical about the reduction, that Dangote is trying to trap Nigerians with the oil price reduction thingy, trying to win people over, and when is the sole how would I say now, sole distributor and all of that, then it's, or should I say sole distributor of PMS, then things would actually just turn the other way around and the prices will go up. But let's see, call me up or send me messages. 07055 007 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. Do not forget you are honorables in this house, so let me know what your thoughts are, dear honorables. If you're calling in, it's honorable your name and your location is your constituency, okay? For me, if I'll be calling in, to be Honorable Bolabad calling from Budiwasimi or Bashar constituency. All right. So we'll be taking comments from social media, and this one is by Monday. Israel Monday says, let them buy from Dangote. Why are they importing when there is a big refinery at home? If not, me be Dangote, not to crash the price further. All right, moving on from that, there is Don Wade saying, as long as the price of fuel will keep decreasing, no problem. On behalf of all Nigerians, we love this competition. Ah, nice. All right, so there is Akere Yejo saying, okay. Akere Yejo, okay, I got that. Dangote should keep it up. Nigerians have suffered enough in the hands of those marketers. And there is George saying, this isn't a loss. It is a wake-up call. When the game changes, the real players adapt, not whine. If you're losing billions, maybe it is time to rethink your business models. Ah, nice. And there's Fakayode Habib saying, when they were gaining, did they tell us anything? So they should take it all like that. All right, so there is a Honey You saying that the masses are very happy with what you're doing. Please don't give up. Don't mind those, okay, taking advantage of the less privileged. There's Oladele also saying that good for them. They're the ones who don't want the price of PMS to reduce. All right, there's Mike also saying they deserve to lose even more all the years they've been enjoying free subsidy money. Who did they complain to? On want to lose trillions. Like, why are you like this? Anyway, there is also former Showboy saying they should halt importation and buy from Dangote. There is Stanley Sochuku saying yes, way to go. And there is also Atamakuza saying this is huge and massive. All right, so there's Jay saying so they still import petrol instead of building refineries. Funny Nigerians. But to build a refinery is not a joking stuff. Let's know that. It's not a joking stuff. To weigh in, call me up or send me messages 07055 071 007. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. Those are the numbers to call me up on. There's Emenike saying Dangote be pressing their neck. When he was building a refinery, did you mistake it for charity? He intends to blow you off the water and monopolize. That guy don't play. He didn't get this far by being nice. So that is one of those people that I said, we should actually just be cautious when it comes to Dangote. Man is just trying to kill out the competition. Not literally, just, you get the idea. So let me know what your thoughts are. 07055 071 007. I feel like this is anyway you want to look at it, relatively for now, it is a good news for we Nigerians, right? Because price of fuel is coming down. Right? Man has reduced price 3 times in the space of 2 months. So who's to say that before June, things won't actually go down even before, way more than now. All right, so there is Successful Shell saying, okay, why are they still importing? There was a claim that there are 2 publicly owned refineries working aside Dangote's. Can't they meet our demand? Let me know what your thoughts are. 07055 071 007. Try calling me back. Thank you so much. 07055 071 007. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. Let me know what your thoughts are. Is it a yay for Dangote and you're telling, the importers to go find an alternative for their plug? Hello, good morning, Honorable.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Honorable. Your name and where you're calling from?
I'm Fijabi from Monia.
Your name is?
Fijabi from Monia.
Honorable Fijabi from Monia constituency. Good to have you on the show this morning. This is, well, you are an honorable on this show. Don't worry.
That Dangote price slack. It's just meant for Lagos only. If you check the newspaper very well, they wrote Lagos.
They wrote Lagos, and there is the southwestern states. Which other southwestern states can be categorized under?
This morning, it has not reflected in pump price.
Okay.
It is still 980 in some places and 1,069 in some other places.
No. It's not saying it's going to be general. It's saying if you're buying from their partners. Now, he has 3 partners. He has the MRS filling station. He has AP as partner. And he also has Hayden Petroleum Station.
Now I understand your submission.
Yes.
I thought you were...
No, it's not general, Lou. It's not general. He has three filling stations that actually buy directly from him.
Yes. The downtrodden has not benefited from that refinery, and the so-called 2 refineries the federal government said is working. Nothing is working yet. We have not really enjoyed it.
So what would you say to the importers that are saying that they will be losing 75 billion naira monthly if this goes on?
Since it is a black market, I cannot say what I don't know, and I don't even understand that sector. All I know is that the crude oil in Nigeria has been used to borrow money by Buhari government. This present control.
Can you back that up with facts though?
Yeah, they said it's in the news, it's in the record. They pay with crude oil. We are in debt already. They pay with crude oil. Yeah, it's not eating.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Honorable Fijabi, for calling in. All right, 07055 071 007. Now, let me break it down. It seems like, we don't really understand. Now, Dangote Refinery has 3 filling stations that are buying directly from it, which is the MRS, which is AP, and Hayden, which is actually listed in that publication, if you check properly, saying if you buy, that is actually written under the ad. If you buy, buy from our partners, retails outlet nationwide at following prices. So for the retail outlets, we have MRS, we have AP, we have Hayden. And for Lagos per liter, it would be going for 960 for MRS, AP 965, Hayden 965. For other southwestern states, per liter will be 870 for MRS, 875 for AP, 875 for Hayden. And for the North, it will be 880 per liter for MRS. It will be 885 for AP, 885 for Hayden. And South and Southeast is 890 for MRS, 895 for AP, and 895 for Hayden. Now, these three filling stations are buying directly from Dangote, right? And they're selling for these prices across all geopolitical zones in Nigeria. So what are your thoughts? The importers are saying that should I say the marketers, yes. Importers are saying that, if this goes on, that means they'll be losing about 2.5 billion naira in a day, 75 billion naira per month. What are your thoughts? People are telling them to suck it up and just work on their business model. It's a win for Nigerians. Are you also thinking that, or you're thinking that we should actually be skeptical because Dangote is not a nice man. He's a businessman, and what he's doing is doing it strategically so he can actually kill out the competition and gain dominance and then do whatever it is he wants to do once he has monopoly. Let me know what your thoughts are. 07055 071 007 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. I'm still taking calls. You can send me messages via WhatsApp or via SMS, or you can just, head straight to Facebook and drop your comments. What are your thoughts regarding this situation? Should the marketers actually just go and buy from Dangote and let us actually call it a day and end it? Or, or are their concern really, really valid? Hello, good morning. Oh my goodness, I lost that call. How about you try calling me back, please? 07055 071 007 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. I have about 3 more minutes to actually talk about this, and then we can wrap it up and go through to Melody's surprise. All right, so call me up or text me. Let me know what your thoughts are. There is Ogbeni Odeyemi Amokuri on Facebook saying, well done, good morning, thank you so much. Toi Balogu Coco B says, well done, thank you so much. Alice Oke, thank you so much for your comment. How about you? Let me know what your thoughts are regarding this conversation. We're talking about, the price reduction in PMS across Dangote's partners, when you buy from them. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Fijabi calling back.
All right, Honorable Fijabi, let's have it.
In my opinion, I don't think Dangote can control the monopoly. I think there's a regulatory body.
Mm-hmm.
If refinery is under NFPC, they are regulating it, and they do meetings.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of hidden agenda in that sector, and it is a deregulated sector.
Yes.
Once it's deregulation, the price will vary. But look at the differences.
Because I was going to tell you that the market has been deregulated, actually.
Yeah,
so it's a thing of sell at the price that pays you.
What I would like Dangote to do is to bring it down to where they make it, around 400 naira. That is what I will rejoice for, my sister.
So you can't rejoice for the 865.
Overflogging price difference of 5 naira, 7 naira, 8 naira, depending on.
But this one is like 35 naira different from what it was before.
If everybody enjoys the reduction, it will be better. But it is a deregulator sector, so there's nothing we are enjoying from 400 to that price. My sister, it's unfair, man. It's unfair. This country, man.
I said countryman. Thank you so much, Honorable Fijabi, for calling back. All right, 07055071007. Let's see if I can take one more call. All right, so there's this particular one that I just saw now. 07055071007 or 07025201007. Let me know what you think regarding this reduction. Okay, so let me know what your thoughts are. Is it something that we should be rejoicing over, or should we be skeptical? There is Chidi Agbadre saying PMS can be sold 150 per liter in Nigeria today. It only requires allowing individuals to operate modular petroleum refining projects in many states as possible. All right, so there is Joko Abiodun saying, I believe they start buying from Dangote, the price will come down more. There is Miss Jinsel saying that it's simple now, buy from Dangote and make honest profit. But no. Everybody wants to be boss now. Why are you like this? Anyway, so there's also someone else saying they have been making profits, so losses come with business too. All right, so there's Francis saying in a civilized country, Dangote has no business privatizing one of our national resources. Seriously. And someone replied that saying, are they forbidden to buy from him? I don't understand. Because anyway, so that's it for the People's Assemblies today. Thanks to every single person that dropped a comment, to people that tried to call in but couldn't get through. Thank you so much. So now it's time for Melody Surprise. Yeah, in case you have someone celebrating and you want to celebrate with them, you want me to surprise them for you on your behalf, now is the time for you to send me messages. You can text me on those numbers 07055 071007 or 07025201007. Okay, tell me the name, the numbers, your name, what you want me to tell them, and I'll be here to deliver. Okay, so back to the music. Money Mega by Tiwa Savage coming through. Stick around, don't go anywhere.
A million want to enter me. Them two-faced all I want eat. For 1.5 they can never hit. Small thing for my matter. They can't go for my matter. One lay me, one lay back. One lay me, tea. One want me, Nico. Tabanica, Loka, Faji, Jeshara, from our Farisi. Modurole, Adora, mommy, missing, not fit to worry me. One fact, Bamu, one fact, chicky me. I want photocopy me. They won't see me finish, but now new beginning. Tabashe Bao, oh, she meta. Lawati Fijaye, mega money, mega. Hustle now, hustle. If you getting money, I'ma buy you spend them. Lawati Fijaye, mega money, mega. Tabashe Bao, oh, she meta. Lawati Fijaye, mega money, mega. Hustle now, hustle. If you getting money, I'ma buy you spend them. Lawati Fijaye, mega money, mega. Tika. You know I really don't care about that. She go. This shy don't take me up and no if in my face. I want day by day. They must know what me go quiet. No be mistakes, hey, I come party looking like this. You never see body with a sharp rap just like this. I'm outside, all of my guys are outside. We know they see with clear eye. I don't dirty. Tabashe Bao, oh, Shumeta. Lawati Fijaye, mega money, mega. Hustle now, hustle. If you getting money, I'ma buy you spend them. Lawati Fijaye, mega money, mega. Tabashe Bao, oh, Shumeta. Lawati Fijaye, mega money, mega. Hustle now, hustle. If you getting money, I'ma buy you spend them. Lawati Fijaye, mega money, mega. Nobody holy. Everybody now you got the story. Everybody wanna get the glory. Baba God now you get the glory.
We are the newest in your city, the station that brings real entertainment. Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan. Stay cool with Melody.
Tell me when to say love me, Ginger. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
fresh, so clean. Love me in and out, unfailingly. And I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly, we can fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms and your love and your light. I'm on your wave right now. Hey, I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. Hey, I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. Whoa, 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 yeah. If not you, then I don't wanna know. I don't want no story. Day and night is unconditional. Got me living softly. Yeah, yeah. Love me judge, love me tender. You know you love turn me up like Neppa. Anything you want and I'ma do whatever. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Yeah. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly, fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms and your love and your life. I'm on your wave right now. Hey, I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. Hey, I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. Whoa, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Said love me judge, love me tender. Love me judge, love me tender. Said love me judge, love me tender. Love me judge, love me tender. You my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. You my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. Yeah, you are my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. My sugar, my honey, my tender lover. Why would you just open your mouth and say something? Actually, terrified. Yeah.
Love Me Jaja by Thames, and of course it is 10:54 from the studios and it's time for me to step out. It was actually a great show today. Big shout out to every single person that actually was part of it, listening, dropping comments or calling in. Thank you so much for all of your contribution to the show. We'll return again next week Monday. Yeah, that is Melody Sunrise will return next Monday from 9 a.m. to what's it called now? Like I said earlier, I literally said this. Someone just sent me a message, 10:51. No. Send us messages early. I know that I announced around 10:40 something that you can now send in messages. I'm so sorry. I'm just getting your message on WhatsApp. You now won't be able to take it. I won't be able to call the person rather. So sorry about that. So sorry. I'm trying to get your message though. Trying to open it. But in the meantime, like I always say, the conversation doesn't necessarily have to end here. You can actually follow us across all socials at Melody 100.7 FM. And for me, it is at Bolabad across all socials. That is Bolabad, BOLABAD, across all social media platforms. Yeah, so till next week, Tuesday, I return to the sunrise. Yeah, Monday will be finest. Tuesday, I'll be here and we'll be having a great time as well on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so till then, do have a fantastic rest of your day. To all the Muslim faithfuls, Muslim brothers and sisters, Ramadan Karim in advance. Yeah, that is actually due, right? We can literally just say that because Danica is wearing Kimar and hijab and all of it are joined together. Like, what is going on in the studios? But I have to leave now. I'm so sorry to the person that sent me the message for Melody Surprise. I am so sorry trying to load your messages. Your message rather. It's not opening. All right. So till then, though, do have a fantastic rest of your day and God bless you. Have a great weekend ahead. Do not drink and drive, though. If you're going to be drinking and driving, make sure it is water and mind your business just a little bit. All right. In the meantime, Yemi Alade taking it away with tomorrow. Stick around. The River Muscle.